I'm really happy you're here today. Take a moment to settle in and enjoy this time just for you. Before we begin, I have a little challenge for you. Can you guess what I'm going to paint today? And there's something extra this time. I'll be using not just one, but two special tools. Both simple, everyday objects that you probably have at home. I wonder if you can imagine what they might be. Feel free to share your guesses in the comments. I always love reading your ideas. And if you'd like, tell me where you're watching from. It's always so special to see how far this space reaches. All right, let's begin. Before we go further, I'd love to remind you of something I shared in the previous video. If you feel like it, you're very welcome to send me a photo of a place you love. It could be a landscape, mountains, the sea, or any special corner that means something to you. I'd truly enjoy seeing where it is and what makes it special for you. And who knows? Maybe I'll choose some of those places as inspiration for future paintings here on the channel. Now, for today's painting, I'd like to approach it in a very loose and intuitive way, without focusing too much on details, without trying to control every mark. Instead, just following the flow, letting the shapes appear naturally, and allowing the painting to guide the process. Working like this can feel very freeing. It takes away the pressure of getting it right and opens the door to more spontaneity and creativity. Sometimes when we don't hold on too tightly, the result feels more alive, more expressive, and even more personal. So maybe today, you can simply observe, or even take this as an invitation to try it yourself, to trust your intuition and enjoy the process as it unfolds. As I continue working on this piece, I'm reminded of a beautiful thought by Claude Monet. It is through observation and reflection that one finds the way. And I think this can mean many things, not only in painting, but in life. Sometimes we feel the need to rush, to decide quickly, to do things the right way. But often, clarity comes more quietly. By observing, really taking the time to see the colors, the light, the small details, and also what's happening within us. And then, by reflecting, allowing space to understand, to feel, to connect. In painting, this can mean stepping back, looking at what's on the paper, and letting it guide the next move instead of forcing it. And maybe in life it's similar, giving ourselves permission to pause, to not have all the answers immediately, to trust that little by little the path becomes clearer. There's something very gentle in that idea, something that invites us to slow down and to approach things with more patience and kindness toward ourselves. And now, we've come to the end of this painting. Thank you so much for being here with me, for sharing this quiet, creative moment. I hope you've enjoyed the process and maybe found a little calm or inspiration along the way. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can join me again in future painting sessions. And of course, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Take care, and I'll see you very soon.